Hey there, Dave Breslow, founder of Performance Success Strategies. Hope you're doing well. I have an interesting story for you today. I was talking to a former client just last week, and we were reminiscing a little bit. He started to talk about how things were going for him prior to our work together, and it was really interesting to hear how different he was and the different kind of conversation he was having about himself. And it got me wondering that how common this is, and of course I see it all the time with the people that I talk to and people that I work with, and it's really interesting how so many people really want to change. And if you've been around my site or have spoken to me or read any of my stuff at other times, you've heard me say this quite often, that 88% of the people that I've spoken to tell me that their results do not match the time, the effort, or the money that they've invested in themselves. And it's really interesting because although I hear people want so many different things for themselves, whether it's money, better relationships, better job, to have a career that finally takes off, better health, communication, it doesn't really matter what it is. But what I find most fascinating is when you listen to these people talk, they are constantly lamenting about how things are not the way they want. And they don't think it's a big deal, but I'm here to tell you that it's a huge deal. One of the things I'm going to ask you to even think about today is to start celebrating your successes. People are constantly asking me, how do I get this, Dave? How do I get more of that? How do I improve this aspect of myself? And I constantly am telling them, well, you have to shut up, basically, and you have to really stop saying the things that you're saying. And yet this tape kind of plays automatically. I know you know what I'm talking about. It's a tape that we all have. It's this constant little nagging voice in the back of our heads, many times in the front, that's actually telling us that we can't do things, that we're not good enough, that we can't get what we want. Whatever that tape is, we all have it. It's not new to anybody. Everybody on the planet has it. But here's what I'm asking you to consider. One of the great things you can do right away is to start celebrating your successes. What are they? Many times people don't even know what they are. So sit down, take 10 minutes. Take out a sheet of paper, blank, take out a pen or a pencil, and just start writing. Come up with 10 things that you feel really good about. It doesn't matter what they are, big or small. No judgments, no editorializing. Just write them down. I don't care if you just loaned somebody $1 yesterday and you made them happy. If it made you happy, write it down. Write down 10 things that you can celebrate about your successes and about yourself along the way. And watch what happens to you when you're done doing that and how differently you feel about yourself. Take that into your life today. See how that works. I'll talk to you soon.